How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.
Welcome back to Deebo and Joe. I'm your host, James Deebo Harrison, and I'm here with my co-host, Joe Haden. Please make sure you like and subscribe. You don't want to miss nothing. How you doing today, Joe?
Doing lovely, brother Deebo. Lovely. Always good to be here with you, my brother. Talk this good football.
Always, always. Listen, man, we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. The Broncos went on ahead and beat the Raiders.
Yes.
And yeah, the Broncos beat the Raiders. But I really felt like it was like, it was just too offense like, yo, I don't want to win. You want to win?
Yeah.
I don't want to win either. You want to win?
Yeah, you can have that.
I don't want. That's what I felt like. I mean,
that's what it looked like.
I understood why the Raiders couldn't score. Denver's defense is good and their offense is trash. And, Vegas's defense is mid and I guess the Broncos offense is mid. So they kind of like just cancel each other out.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Raiders get out there on the first drive and they move the ball and they get, I think, was a false start on like the second down, then get sacked on the third down.
Mm-hmm.
And the punter comes out there, dude, and nails a fire punt, dude. Angles it out at the 2-yard line, bro. Like, talking about possessions, like making them have to go the long way.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That was a perfect punt.
You can't get no better than, actually, I take that back. He did get better than that later, but I will get to that.
Yeah.
Denver get out there, they busted 3 and out. They don't do nothing. They don't piss a drop. And then they punter goes and shanks the ball, dude. He give him the ball. I think it was at the Denver 41 or something like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Raiders get out there. Somehow they're able to capitalize on it. They complete a 3rd and 10, and I think the next third down, dude ran it in for a touchdown. They up 7-0. Yeah, they up 7-0. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe they gonna be able to put up some points or something.
Short field. They was able to get it because it's a short field. That's
yeah. They was able to get it, capitalize with the short field. Denver get back out there, and dude, like second down, he gets sacked. Like I'm talking coverage sack. Like DB's got them boys locked up, like they in solitary confinement. You ain't got nobody in there but you and them.
Mm-hmm.
And dude dropped the pass on the third down. Like how you? He ain't getting that many to you now. You go ahead and drop it. Now y'all got to punt the rock.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the Raiders go ahead and I think it was second down. They break one for like 32, bruh. Holding penalty.
Bring it back.
Bring that on back here. That boy, what was it, Bo Nix? He went on ahead and got that sack on that third down.
Mm-hmm.
And then they punter. That's when they punter. He goes and drops the ball. When they go to punt it, he got lucky. Wasn't nobody there. If they was rushing that dude, they would have got to him.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, no question about it, dude. Denver get the ball back. First play, holding. They get a holding penalty on the first play.
Them boys went like 5 3-and-outs in a row,
dude. They had so many penalties. That's one of Denver's issues too. Like they get penalties galore.
Mm-hmm.
And then second down, 32, dude. He dropped a pick that Nix threw straight into his hands, bro. Like that, you should have been up out of there.
You gotta have that.
You gotta have that. He got lucky though. They ain't getting nowhere, no way. They tried to jump him off on 4th down, get the punter back. Hey man, that punter. Dude, that punter for Denver, he hits another one. Like, dude, they might end up like, I don't know.
Another good one.
Yes, dude,
yes, that's what I'm saying. They gotta give him a raise. He was spinning.
He needs some money.
On the video game. Yes, it was like on the video game, bro. When you go to those little punt things, you're trying to hit him in the corner, you put backspin on it. He's hitting them things perfectly.
No, you thinking of the Raiders guy. The Denver dude stinks. He stinks another. He shanked the shit out of that one, dude. The Denver dude stinks, man. He shank you. You thinking of the next possession where
I'm
the
talking about the
Raiders
next
get it?
dude. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
you thinking the next
I'm about the
possession where the
Raiders guy.
Raiders get it? They go on ahead and they hit the tight end on that third down for I think it was like 30, 31 yards, something like that.
Mm.
And like that was, I believe that was the last third down. They completed that whole rest of that game, dude. I think the next third down they tried a quarterback sneak. How you try a quarterback sneak on third down and it's like 2 yards, dude? Like what is you thinking? And
They
then
they couldn't get it no other way.
they couldn't get it that way, bro. Then you go for it on fourth down. You get the touchdown, but you get that call back. You get an offensive PI. And that's when the punter said, you know what, I ain't tripping. Let me go on out here. I'm going to put that on that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Drop that thing right there and told the ball, just jump over there at the half-yard line.
Yes.
Now, he need a raise. The other dude, I don't even know if he going to be there.
No. Other dude might not have got, he might not have made out the stadium.
Exactly. Denver came right back out there. They do another 3 and out because second down, dude just letting him tackle your receiver while you're blocking him. That has to be demoralized. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. He little brother. Look, I'm gonna take both of y'all.
I'm gonna hold you and then I'm gonna tackle you.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Your punter go back out there. Trash. He give you another trash punt. I think he might have been a double agent. He might have been working for the Raiders. He might have had some black and silver on up under that white and orange.
Yeah, man. Somebody got to watch his parlay.
Yeah. The Raiders get back out there, man. They get a first down completion that is taken away because dude stepped out of bounds, so they got an illegal touching on that one. And then on second down, I think the receiver, I think Bonita called that one. He was like, yeah, y'all run this. I'm going to be sitting here waiting to give you this 4 or 5 yard loss. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all go ahead and take that. You know what I'm saying?
Sacking them boys up.
Dude, fourth down, it was a sack because the running back, how you miss that blitz pickup, bro? Like, how do you miss that? That's in
your job description. I don't know who he was looking at. I don't know.
Like the quarterback knew it immediately. Like, you supposed
to have him.
What is you doing, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, Denver get the short field. Now they finally got a little bit of field positions. Dobbins went on ahead and hit him with 13 on that first one. Then they get a holding on the next play. Somehow they complete a second and 20. They get almost 40 because Jamal Adams, I'm looking like he's spying from what I'm seeing. Nick's on and breaks out. You could tell because Sid, Crosby, as he goes, I almost said Sidney Crosby. Crosby,
Mad Max.
As he goes and he spins the corner, he's looking, he sees the dude breaking, and he okay. And then he see ain't nobody there. He's like, what's going on? Mm-hmm. He ended up throwing one right there. They got about 40 on that one. The next time I think he threw one, it was about a 7-yard touchdown. They ended up 7-7 now. Mm-hmm. It's a fight. They in a true fight. Raiders come out there. They go ahead and get popped on first and third down. They get sacked on first and third down, punt the rock. Don't nobody want to win.
It was bad ball.
Dude, it was bad ball all around, dude. That's bad ball. Denver get back out there. He should have had that completion on that first. Dude drops the ball. They was dropping the ball. They wasn't catching the ball. They was having too many penalties, man. Mm-hmm. They get another PI on third down on this one. Dude pushed off. They catch him on that one. Mm-hmm. Somehow they complete a third and long. And then Nix goes ahead and throw that thing in the double coverage and say, you know what? I know it's only second down, but hell, I'm gonna toss it up there anyway and get some.
That's just you. That was bad. That's just a terrible play. You're trying to get points on the board before halftime, and it's second down. You still got another play to live. He was obviously covered, and you just threw the ball far for no reason. So like that.
Yeah, it's only second down.
It's only
I'm
second
thinking
down, man. Throw it out of
that might have
bounds.
been fourth or something. I had to look. Maybe I was lost.
No, man. That was a second down play. You got to try to get points there. You haven't been playing
Right
well
at
this
the end,
whole
yeah, for
drive.
sure.
Get it out of bounds. Let's get another play. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, throw it away. That's all you had to do, dude.
Yep.
Like that don't make no sense. Raiders get out there. Geno throws a beautiful pass down, deep ball. That dude goes ahead and drops that one. They end up
Gotta catch the ball. It's hitting you in the hands. It's on both sides though. Like Geno's the son. They weren't playing the best ball, but the receivers ain't helping them. Like if the
not
ball
at
in
all.
your hands, you gotta catch the joint, please.
Like the balls that get in their hand, they ain't even catching. They like, hey, no, I don't want to win. You win, man.
No.
I don't want to win. You win. In the first half, it's 7-7. Ain't nothing popping. 7-7, third quarter. They come out there. Denver gets out there. In the first play, they get a penalty.
Yes.
False start.
Yes, bro. Non-discipline.
Hey,
can't win starting behind the sticks. You make plays and the flags come. How you gonna get anything going?
No question. Dude, 3 and out. They punt the ball. Raiders said, you ain't go outdo us. We going 3 and out too. You know what I'm saying? You go 3 and out us better than we can 3 and out you. Denver get back in there. They start moving the ball down the field a little bit, dude. The like first 8 plays, I think they had like 6 runs for about 25, 26, even though one of them was just a quarterback sneak. And then it was 2 passes for about 20 yards. And then as soon as the 9th play hit, them boys said, hey, we got to do something to self-destruct.
We got to slow this thing down.
Slow this thing down. False start. False start. False start. Even though they got the false start, you know, but it's like what? 2nd and 8, something like that. Even though they got the false start, they end up getting 7 yards. 3rd and 1. What is the receiver pass for at 3rd and 1? Why are you trying to do that? It's 3rd and 1, and you get sacked. So you move back. Then you got to kick a field goal, and you miss the field goal. Are you calling a receiver pass on 3rd and 1 right there when all we got to do is just keep this thing moving? We're moving the ball.
No. You're trying to outsmart yourself. And you do dumb things instead of doing the normal thing.
Like, yeah, I don't understand it.
And then
again, they missed the field goal. 7-7. Raiders get the ball back. They said, hey, you ain't go outdo us. We know y'all got to go ahead and help y'all a little bit. Genty went on ahead and he said, I ain't even going to catch this tip. Here, take it.
Right off the shield.
First.
Right off his shield. Hit him dead in the face.
Hey, man, here, take this,
looking
man.
crazy. Yeah, like that's just... So when I talked about like Bo Nix played bad, whatever, like his stats, 150 yards, Geno Smith bad, but they're not getting helped.
They're not getting helped at all.
The ball, like take away the picks, like self-inflicted wounds. Buddy, I hit you in the face mask with the rock. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not my bad, but it's a pick on Geno. So that's not good.
Yeah, Denver come back out there. They do another 3 and out because either Nix ain't get the ball off in time or something was going to happen if he threw it. They get a PI because they start blocking before the screen get into his hands.
Yeah.
They punt the rock. Raiders get it back. Geno don't get the ball past the line of scrimmage on the 2nd down. They get an intentional grounding. And then they go and get their punt block.
Boop, boop.
Like, this dude, like, y'all, this dude been dropping that thing in there for all y'all all night, and then y'all let his punt get blocked. It wasn't even like a tip block. Like, he kicked the man all up in the face with the ball.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna hurt his leg.
Like, I don't even know what. Like, ain't nobody want to block on that play. Like, special teams was in on it too. Like, nah, we ain't gonna let the offense outdo us.
We all gotta watch their legs, man.
Hey, we all gonna get a part of this. So now, here's the crazy thing though. Denver gets the ball on the Vegas 12-yard
line.
They go 4 plays and end up attempting a field goal from the 14.
Yes, Deebo. You go backwards 2 yards. You go 4 plays, -2.
Them boys said, I'm going to outdo you. I'm going to lose yards.
That's just bad ball.
I'm going to lose yards. Yep. They end up making the field goal, man. It is 10-7. And now we got the offense. Raiders go 3 and out. You ain't go outdo me. Come back with a 3 and out. You ain't go outdo me. The Raiders get out there, buddy, and I think they go 25. I think it was first down in 19, and then I think it was third down. Was that the next third down? They get sacked on that next third down, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because they ain't complete no more third downs after the second quarter. They got to punt the rock. Denver, they get the ball back. They say, hey, we're going to return the favor, baby. Tip. Third down, tip pass, interception.
No, I mean, it's hitting people. Like, deflection pass is like, dang, catch the rock.
Like, but I don't know, they can't get too frustrated because it ain't like they always putting it on them. But I'm like, yo,
but the ones that put on you,
ones to get there, come on, man. There. Like,
now you're gonna make an excuse that you're not used to seeing the ball that's going to hit you.
I ain't used to seeing it in my hands.
I'm used to seeing the good pass.
Throw that damn rock. What you doing? Damn, he hit me in my hands. I don't know how to catch it.
I'm used to here, being low.
What you doing?
Okay. No, they got to catch them. You know, they got to catch them, man. They tripping.
Man.
They got to catch the easy ones, man.
So Raiders, they started, I think, with the Denver, 45 then?
Then
I think they only get like 15 yards on 5 plays or so, and they go for a 48-yard field goal. Dude.
In striking distance.
Listen, they get it. I am right now, I'm like, yo, I hope they do not make this field goal.
I do not.
Because I've been done watched this whole game to sit here and have a tie and be done wasted my whole night on a tie. Like, give me some type of satisfaction. Somebody win, somebody lose.
Somebody get out of here.
Thank you.
You were glad that man missed the field goal and they got the rock back. Able to just do their thing, get it out of there.
Oh, no question. Denver get the ball back. I think they get like 18 on a 3rd and 1 that picks up a first down. And then Crosby got an encroachment that dropped it to a 1st and 5. That went to a 2nd and 1. And then the Raiders started to have to use their timeouts. Then it was 3rd and 1. Nix did a quarterback sneak. Next, they get a first down. I think they might have handed it off one more time, and then they kneeled the rest of the game out, dude. That was although I like defense.
A boring game.
Yeah, although I like defense, it was no defense. It was just horrible offenses.
Yeah.
It was defense too. Let me take it back.
It was good defense.
Yeah. But like plays where you were like, yo, I'm seeing 50,000 plays they could have made. I'm seeing penalties that stop plays, that stopped drives, that took away points.
Okay.
You know, all that stuff. Like Denver, like they got issues, bruh. They need to improve everything, dude. They talking about they need to improve early and do better early. No, man, y'all look like y'all need to improve the whole night. When I sat back and I was doing some little research looking at it, I guess they have a big issue on their 1st and 2nd downs, what they call early down success rate. I guess they're only 32% on early down success rates or successful downs early.
What would they call successful play?
Exactly. Like I had to look that up. So I had to look that up. So I was wondering, like, what is successful, for 1st and 2nd down?
Yeah.
So when you look it up, it tells you that you got to gain 40% of the yards that is needed on 1st down.
Okay.
And if it's 2nd down, you have to get 60% of the yards that is needed to get to the 1st down. So basically, if it's 1st and 10, you need
to get 4 yards.
You need 4 yards. If it's 2nd and 10, you need 6 yards. So, same thing, like you get behind the chains. If it's 1st and 20, you need 8 yards. Say you get that 8 yards. Now it's 2nd and 12. then on that 2nd and 12, you would need like little over 9.5 yards, which puts you at a manageable like
third downs.
Of
it's
whatever
basically
it
a
is.
keeping ahead of the sticks.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So like they need to do that. They need chunks, dude. They don't throw the ball downfield. I think I saw where like even on that same thing they were saying, like on the early downs, he's like 70% of his passes are within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage.
The dink and dunk.
Yeah, the dink and dunk. And then like, dude, he needs to improve, period. Like he needs to get better with his decision making, his accuracy, dude. I mean, even hell, maybe the calls too. Like y'all making some questionable calls. Maybe something different that's gonna help him. The penalties is killing him. All them negative plays is killing him. Like they need a more consistent run game. Like the offense needs everything.
Yeah,
that's what it seems like to me. What do you take from me?
I take you saying exactly what I'm saying and what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the offense is out there struggling, and they've been struggling now for a lot of weeks. But they have an elite defense. Their defense not only just plays good versus the Raiders, but they've been playing good kind of this whole year. They got to be able to. The offense needs to get more of a run game. More of a pass game. They got to catch the ball when it's open, like you said, getting ahead of the sticks. But I was just really impressed with the defense, being able to stay out there, being able to make plays, being able to create turnovers. And Broncos just offense not being able to get first downs. You going 3 and out for the first 4 or 5 possessions in a row, like, and then penalties too. 11 penalties. Like you can't keep hurting yourself. So the self-inflicted wounds, that also is why their success rate on 1st and 2nd down isn't good. If you starting off at 1st and 15, you know what I'm saying? You got to gain a lot more yards than just that 4 yards.
You behind the chains already.
You behind the chains.
And it smashes down the playbook. When you go in there and you got that, you at that range of that 2nd and 6 or less, like you got a lot more playbook that you can use. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're able to, be able to run the ball. I don't think people understand, like being able to successfully and consistently run the ball opens up so much, especially like for pass game, play action, stuff like that. When you can successfully and continuously like run the ball, like it just makes everything.
It opens up so much stuff for you. And like you said too, Deebo, in self-inflicted penalties. If you're not that good and you just can't make chunks and you just can't do things a certain way, don't set yourself up to already, when you do make a play, you get back by holding. You know what I'm saying? Your dudes are open and you drop the damn ball. Like, catch these passes, don't hold. You know what I'm saying? Some of these plays that we do get, let these actually be first downs. So self-inflicted wounds on offense, holdings, pass interferences, and then dropping passes. So the offense definitely not looking good. The defense is just holding them down, just making plays. You know what I'm saying? Creating turnovers. The defensive line getting after the quarterbacks, not making. Geno sacked them 6 times. Like they were beating him up. They weren't giving them time to throw. So if you got DBs that's out there, and then the best player, the corner, number 2, Deuce for the Denver Broncos, he's not even out there right now. So they doing it with a backup corner. So if they get him back in there, Moss gets playing right. Like I really like Denver's defense. The offense, they just gotta not hurt themselves. Bo Nix not throwing the ball downfield. It's just a lot they got to figure out. Look in the mirror. But it's always better when you can go to practice and study this tape when you won the game. You know what I'm saying? Than lose the game.
Yes. It feels better to fix your mess ups on a win than it does, on a loss.
1,000%.
Yeah,
and they 8-2, so they've been doing a lot of fixing with some wins. So I mean, that's it's not like they're doing too bad, but there's other teams that you can't just be playing like this when teams are going to be able to score points on you like big time.
Yeah, for sure. Receivers got to catch the rock. They got to get the rock to them. Speaking of receivers, my guy Aaron Rodgers responded on if his receivers wanted more targets. Do we have that video? Can you play the video? Because the video gives you a whole lot more content and.
Oh, you don't got the video.
So he says, if somebody wants more targets, I welcome the conversation. But usually I say, let's watch the film. Let's see. Let's talk about football. I love doing that. The thing young players learn is that practice is very, very important. And when you show it week in and week out in practice, it gives a quarterback a lot of confidence to come your way when it's football time. He also said some other things, but like, how do you feel about this? What do you think he's saying, or do you? What's your feeling from this?
So hold on. First, let me ask you this one, Deebo. Let me see how you feel about this one first. I want your perspective.
Okay. I don't have a problem with it because if you watched and listened to the whole thing, he's basically saying that if he sees it in practice, you do it in practice, you do it effectively, I'll have confidence in you and I'll get the ball to you. But he also, in that same conversation, says that sometimes I can't get the ball to you, and sometimes we don't get the ball to those guys, and that no one is complaining about that, and everybody understands that, and so on and so forth. So I'm cool with it. That's why if we had the whole thing, you would actually be very, very cool with it.
Okay.
I love the response, to be honest with you, dude.
I
the
think
whole response is about 1:40.
Aaron Rodgers' response?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what I would say. I appreciate Aaron Rodgers' response. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he's trying to throw shade. He's really, if you're open, and let's talk about it. I'm the quarterback. I'm not trying to not give people the ball for any reasons. And we can make these conversations in practice. You can show me like, boom, on this, when your head's whipped around on time. You're getting your head around on time. You're ready for the pass to be presented to you.
And that was something else he was saying, like, yo, it may not get to you because the coverage that we're looking for is not the coverage that it's going to be successful in. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said, like, yeah, keep going though.
No, for sure. I appreciate that because it's the quarterback can have in conversations that you can go and watch tape with the DBs. You can let him know your progressions. Not every time you're the one that's like supposed to be getting there, it might be getting set up for this look. You know what I'm saying? If this that look, so being able to have that talk with your quarterback, like, no, if we get this look, this man to man, and me and you got this thing, you know what's coming to you. You want the ball there. You're showing me in practice. You're understanding. You're doing all the right things. You're on your spots, so I can trust you to be there at any time. So long as just me and you, he needs rapport. If you can show it to me, I'm A-Rod. I'm not trying to score touchdowns. Trust me, I want us to be as successful as possible. And if that means getting you to rock a little bit more, like let's talk about it. I can show you where opportunities where I can get it to you, but where I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's all good because he wants to win games. He's a great quarterback. A great quarterback doesn't want to get the ball. He doesn't not want to get the ball to his receivers. So just having conversations and speaking like this, where let's get into it, let's talk, let's watch tape. Just is like this. Yes, that's what football players and teams are supposed to do. If somebody wants the ball, let's talk about this. Like, let's work together. Your goal is to score touchdowns, and mine goal is to throw them too. So our goals can both work together. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do it constructively. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate the way Aaron Rodgers did this. It's professionalism. It's telling him like, look, boom, we're on the same thing together. Let's go watch this tape and let's learn. Like, it's important. Like, A-Rod could tell him what he's looking for and he could show him to him in practice. So I like the way that they're trying to build relationships. And this is a great answer for me.
Yeah. Like it's no I in team. And when you look at basketball, they were like, it's no I in team, but it's a me. Yeah, it's only 5 players out there. You need guys to do everything that's necessary on that page to get one assignment done, to make one play successful. And I think now a lot of these receivers are just so worried about what their numbers are, what this is, what that is. When the concept of a football team is to win Lombardis. So we got to win games. Like, how can you be upset if you're winning games? If you're not winning games and you feel like you can go in there and if you had got more catches, more touches, that they figured out a way to get the ball to you, you could have made a different outcome. But guys just crying and complaining about it, and we're winning, like, and you're still playing. I don't understand that. So, I think that's a new age era thing, like when you go back to when we play, you ain't hear Hines Ward complaining about he ain't getting the rock. He out there knocking people's jaws loose. He literally breaking boys' jaws, blocking in the run game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, for sure. Doing whatever's necessary.
Right. So I think I like just this new era. Speaking of that, Rome, what's his Dunes? I guess his father had something to say about the Bears. He criticized the Bears. I guess senior, he's junior.
Yes, his dad.
Yeah, so he criticized the Bears, but the junior he said, they ain't got nothing to do with me. That's his dad's opinion. What do you think of that? You think that's real, or you think? I mean, I don't know. You tell me, Joe.
You know how this is, Deebo. You know how this is. Some people have more outspoken parents than others. Some people's parents know, like at the end of the day, when you're in the league, and anything that you say, like Ja Morant's dad, or LeVar and LeVar Ball's dad, the Balls brothers' dad, whatever you say, you know what I'm saying? You know it's going to be on the media. Your son's going to have to answer about it. So sometimes how I feel about this stuff is more, you're kind of putting on your kid. That's your son. You love your son. You're going to root for him. You're going to want the best of him regardless. But saying things like this out publicly is going to make him have to answer these questions to the media about his dad. And the whole time is, your dad loves you. Your dad gonna be able to say what he says. And that's what I would like. You can't control what comes out of your father's mouth. But at the same time, you're his boy. He's gonna love you to death. And if he sees you not getting used the right way, sometimes those guys want to speak on it, but just know you're putting your son in a position to answer questions about why his dad feels this way. Do you feel that way? And you have to answer like, no, I'm my own man. My dad loves me. He thinks I could be able to make a lot more plays. He thinks I should be able to be used a lot better than this, but I'm in the room. I got to answer these questions. I'm here. So at the end of the day, like, no, I don't feel that way. He may feel like he can get the ball a little bit more, but while he's playing for the team, he's in that locker room, he can't make that answer. He can't say that out loud. And what are you going to say to his dad? That's my dad. I love my dad. My dad's his own man. Like, no, dad, shut up. No, your dad's going to say what he wants to say because that's your father. But then you're going to respect him and be like, at the end of the day, that's how dad feels. I can only speak from how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So dad could be talking to his son and knowing what's going on. But at the end of the day, your dad is your dad. I look at it like Lonzo Ball, LeVar Ball. I look at my dad. If my dad were to say some stuff, I'd be like, all right, Pop, come on, man. But that's the way my dad feels. That's not the way I feel. Or it could be the way that he feels, but just doesn't want to put his team out there like that.
Okay, Joe.
What you think?
Joe, I love that positive answer. But I told you, I got a red guy on one shoulder. And I got a white angel guy with wings on the other shoulder. If my daddy was a social media guy, he's no longer with us, I would have definitely used him if I was in that position where I felt like I needed to get the ball more. And they was go look at my daddy's social media to vent my frustrations. That is, any frustrations that everybody could see from me playing the game on the field, not in the locker room or with the coaches. I'm going to use him as my middleman.
I don't believe you.
I can get off my chest what I want to say, okay?
I don't believe you do that.
When they come to me, you know what I'm going to tell them?
What you going to tell them, D?
I ain't got no control over what my daddy say. That's my daddy's opinion. I don't feel that way. Now listen, I'm going to tell you this right now. If I said, my daddy said or my mama said, I ain't going to say I'm lying, but I got to put it off on somebody, and they told me it was okay for me to do that.
So
anytime needed.
Deebo, you are funny. So, but for real though, you would, if you had a problem, if you were, let's put you, say you were Odunze, right? And you don't feel like you're getting the rock, would you tell your pop if he was on Twitter and was like, would you be like, man, Pop, go ahead, let them know. Like, I need to be getting the pill.
Listen. Hold on, let y'all see my eye, because I'm a little bright, but hey, I'm going to tell my daddy privately, say everything I say for you verbatim, and then add some other stuff in there that I wouldn't say that is out of character, so they don't think it's me all the way, okay?
Okay.
And then, listen, Daddy, I love you. You know I love you. Yeah, I love you too, son. I love you more. Hey,
bro.
And when they come ask me, no, I'm gonna have to deny. Yes, son, of course, yeah.
I'm your daddy. I got you.
Hey, what you think? What you think Marvin Sr. did? His son.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Hey, listen.
I think it's
they playing chess over there. The checkers move is for you to go and yell and scream about it. The chess move is how your daddy do it. And your daddy, Marvin Harrison. That Marvin Harrison got gold jacket. That carry weight.
Yeah.
Now with social media, everybody want to talk and have a word. So if you got a parent that's on social media and you a guy that's
all they gotta do,
all you gotta do is put it out there. Hey, and you know what? I'm gonna even help him because before he do it, I'm gonna make sure I start tagging him. My daddy, hey, my daddy right here, we there, tag. So when you say it,
you pumping his gram.
I'm pre-pumping for the dumping.
Okay, you pre-pumping. Deebo,
I'm just saying. I told you I got a red, and I'm just playing devil's advocate right here.
No.
Right now wouldn't do that. Being being the position that I am right now, and having my relationship with my Lord, said I wouldn't do that right now. But old James,
James.
My daddy would do it. My daddy wouldn't do it. My daddy was normally I talk to your face kind of guy. He ain't. But now listen, no, I ain't gonna say nothing else because I'm gonna mess around and nope. I ain't about to give him no information.
No, but that's why I'm saying I think he down. I think he downplayed it though, bro, because I honestly would have think that his dad's gonna say whatever his dad wants to say. I don't think he told his dad to say it.
I ain't saying he told his dad to say it, but I'm pretty sure you venting your frustrations about how they is and ain't using you.
Yeah, you are right about that.
Hear.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I'm saying that, but then what's the difference then if you putting it out than you having your daddy put it out?
Because I am not now a disgruntled receiver employee.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, my daddy looking at it. He's seeing. He got eyes. He doing the
answering everything right. He is answering everything right.
I'm good. I'm happy. I'm doing what's necessary. What I like more talk. Listen, we're playing. This is what it is. I got the story out. I got the people talking now. Look, we talking.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hey.
And he did the right thing. He answered the right way too. So Rome is clean.
Everything clean.
And he clean. He did
everything clean, boy. Cleaner than the Board of Health.
You're correct, Deebo. If that's the way he did it, he done fooled me.
Hey, that boy said,
I'm playing checkers.
Hey, you playing checkers.
He playing chess.
He playing chess, baby. Yep. He playing chess, baby. That's really all there's to it.
Damn, young boy got my ass.
Yes, he did. I'm telling you, the game doesn't change, baby. These boys doing things different. Speaking of games, Dolphins said, they done removed a Pop-A-Shot basketball game from the locker room. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this right here, though.
Yes.
So on these games, like being in like locker rooms and all that stuff, I don't have a problem with all that stuff being removed. I actually have a problem with it being
there.
Like, you're not here to have fun at work. Like, we're not here to manufacture other things that is not work, that is fun for you. You should have a job that is fun. That way, when you go to work, you're having fun and you get paid to do it.
No.
Like, when did this start where we got to go to work? And when we go to work, we got to have something fun. When we come in, we have something fun for the employees. They come in and it's a sucker and it says, have a great day. Kiss the back end of there.
Yes. Deebo, they're tripping.
You here to work. That's it. I'm not spending no, Listen, you want to work. Get the work done. Go ahead. Get all this. Listen, bonus structure. Just like, you know how I'm going to show the appreciation for what you're doing to me? For me? Hey, man, Christmas bonuses, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to put the basketball game in here because now, you know what? That 15-minute break y'all supposed to get done turned into 30.
Running late.
that 45-minute lunch done turned into an hour, 15, if you're lucky. Like, and then if you lost, you're trying to get back there immediately. You know, if I lose, I gotta get back as soon as I can. I can't leave work with the loss. Boy, I ain't even think about the job no more.
Come on.
They talking about, man, I'm 2-1 against so-and-so, man. Yeah, I gotta get back in there. Yeah.
They can't see me in ping pong.
Can't see me in the ping pong. Man, the little hoop on the back of the thing, I'm wet with that jumper. Yeah. That boy said it's wet.
It don't matter. This what Deebo, I'm with you 1,000%. The main thing is the main thing. When we go in there, you need to have I want to have you got hot tubs, cold tubs. Do we have nutritionists? Like those are the main things and the main thing.
That's what they need to do. Stop getting these little teeny penny games and get real help in there.
That's real really what dudes want. When you come in there and you start getting the facility is for the main thing is you're going to be doing recovery. As long as they have all nice recovery facilities, there's no time, honestly, for games or
zero.
We can go do that after at the crib, dude. That's where you get paid this dough. That we have a nice house. I might got
no ping pong, no table tennis,
it's no real time.
Why?
When you're in the facility,
we could be sitting here together eating, talking about whatever it is the game plan is, adjustments are, all that, getting short on everything that you have going on instead of sitting here,
I mean, you're in there, and when you're in the facilities, you know what I'm saying, Deebo, there's meetings, there's things that you're doing. There's things that you could be doing at all times until you join. There's no real time where you can be I bet now I'm going to go play unless you're not eating. You know what I'm saying? Or instead you're not eating, you should be doing some recovery, getting ready for practice. There's no real time where you I bet I got 30 minutes.
Recovery.
You ready to go play some pool?
That's it.
No.
Right.
I don't have 30 minutes to go play pool. We got practice coming up. Well, after practice, we have a meeting, and then I'm going to go home. You know what I'm saying? That's where nobody's in the facility after everybody's gone. But wouldn't you go to the house or you know what I'm saying? That's when hopefully you've been there all damn day. I'm not standing here to play pool. I'm going home to go play pool or go see my kids. We've been here all day doing the job, and that's what you do there. You work. And then when you leave, you go play. You can go do what you want to do. But in the facility, I'm so with the extracurricular stuff. It's mainly, we need fix our hot tubs and cold tubs. You know what I'm saying? Do we have people that can go stretch us? Or is our equipment good? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing I feel money or any of that stuff should be going to. That's just wasting time.
Oh, no question about it, dude. That. Yeah, I was never really a fan, of having the extra, stuff in there. But this what is it? Sunday night? It's Sunday night. We got Sunday night football, right? Steelers Chargers, right? Yeah. Yeah. In LA. Listen here, man. This is what we need the defense to do, man. Okay? Defense has to go out there and continue to produce. All right? Chargers is the number 4-5 offense.
Yes.
We have to do the first things first, and that's stop the run. We can't be trying to fight a two-headed monster, okay?
Okay.
We have to pressure, what is it, Herbert?
Yep, Justin Herbert.
We got to pressure Herbert, which has gotten a lot easier, or at least a little easier, because I think they lost a tackle alt for the season. Okay? So then we got to shore up our pass defense, man. We got to limit the big chunks.
Come on.
DBs have to play tighter and cleaner. No penalties. Nephew, I'm talking to you.
He about to hoop.
I'm talking to nephew, Lil Peasy. You got to use your feet and take advantage of your length and your speed. I'm talking directly to you, nephew. Okay, Lil Peasy, I'm talking directly to you. I want to see you put together a whole complete game, week in and week out. And I'm doing this on purpose. You know why? Because I know you're your daddy's son.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And when I call you out, I put pressure on, that don't mean nothing to you. They don't do shit but motivate you. Okay?
Mm-hmm. And he coming fresh off the 4 PBUs, pick, and the sack. Lil Handsy. All I'm saying is PC got the ability to be all pro. He has the skill set to be all pro. I'm just loving it. He do that and take away those little, take away 2 little grabbies. Like in the day, those
No
could have been
question.
pass break. He
No
could have had
question.
6 pass breakups, a pick, and a sack. And I'm
Complete
saying,
game, nephew.
do that. I like him to
we
do that.
need to continue. Last but not least, mostly we need to create turnovers. Hey, nephew, give me a pick or 2.
Come on.
Let's go.
I like him to do it.
I need a game ball. Nephew, give me a game ball, baby.
I like it. I like him to do it. And then we need the same thing, man. Look, do what we did last week. Can we just run it back? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say that. Offense, we need some offense.
No. I'm talking about the defense. I'm talking about defense side of the ball. Defense side of the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Only strictly
run
defense side of the ball.
Run it back minus the penalties.
Minus the little penalties, but I'm just saying, just stop the run. You know what I'm saying? But now in the past, take away the chunks. Like you said, take away the little bit of grabbies, take away the chunk plays, the taking the cheese, the biting the cheese, Deebo. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it come behind. Drop off, come up, make the tackles, and we'll be good to go. Let's do that.
Yeah, we're going to need the offense.
Now, offensive side.
Offense, front line. Start with the front line, man. Start with O and D line, man.
Yeah.
We need to be able to do it up front. We got to protect Rodgers.
Gainwell.
Be able to run that ball effectively.
Yep.
Like, we need to have more consistent run game. I don't care if it's 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust. That keeps us ahead of the change.
Yes.
Like, it burns clock. You know, like,
this
LA's defense ain't no bums. What is they?
No, they ain't the bums.
Something like that.
They rank second in the league in scoring defense. They're only giving 18.5 points a game.
Oh my.
Yeah. So it's not, they're not weak. They're not weak at all. Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think they third against the pass. I think the only thing maybe 17th in the run. So we got to take advantage of that. We got to try and take advantage of that. Like, if we can effectively run the ball again, like, it opens up the pass game. It opens up play action. It does a lot of things when you can effectively run the ball, because now they got to put something down there to try and stop it. You know? And the biggest thing is no turnovers. No offensive turnovers. We go in there, we do that.
We're going to come away with the dub. Facts.
We're going to come away with another dub.
Because we can't, like you said, we can't be turning that ball over. Defense going to keep giving us the ball back. You know what I'm saying? We win the turnover battle. We won the turnover battle by 5 and won by 7. So we just got to be able to offense. Score when you get into the red zone, even field goal. But we need touchdowns if we get down there. But definitely don't turn the ball over. Field goals, you know what I'm saying? And position. If you got to punt that thing, punt it deep. Let's get it down there because our defense is cold.
No question. Give us room to work with.
Come on.
Give us room to work with. Hey, Joe, who the Browns play?
Hold up.
It doesn't matter who.
Oh, you sorry mother sucker.
Is that the Jets, man?
It is, man.
What y'all gonna do, man? What y'all gonna do?
You know what? This is
You're doing a lot of stuttering, Joe.
Because I don't know what we're gonna do, Deebo. That's why I'm stuttering. Because if I was honest, I would tell you the truth. But I don't know what we're gonna do.
I'm being honest right now.
I'm being honest right now. I know one thing. I know what is gonna happen. Our defense gonna go out there and ball out. That's what's gonna happen. Myles Garrett, Ward, the Warden, the boys, they're gonna go out there and do what they got to do. Okay. My concern is, what are we gonna do on hopefully if we can run the ball right, we can run the ball consistently, get Junkins out there. I want to see Junkins running it, and I want to see with Dylan Gabriel, if he's gonna help us or hurt us, or is it gonna be Shador? That's basically what it is.
He has a bad game. He hurts the team. Dylan
out.
Start Shador next game, or you start him halfway.
I'm gonna let him
2 picks by halftime.
Gone. Bench. Yesterday.
We on the other side of the bye week now. It's it.
Deebo, 2 picks by halftime. He's killing us. He's not just hurting us. He's betting on the other team. He threw 2 picks in the first half. He's betting on the Jets.
Hold on. What if one is a great play and the other one is a tip?
One is a great play. The other one's a tip. Man, listen, it was not meant to be for Dylan. It should have been a tip. It could have been a tip to the ground, a tip, score. It could have fell in his favor.
The universe speaking, huh?
No.
Okay.
Come on, Deebo.
Hey, I'm just asking, Joe.
You went there. You said 2 picks. If he throw 2 tutties, he's in there. He's in there like swimwear. But you know what I'm saying? He throws 2 picks. Yanked.
Okay.
Yanked.
So we're gonna go ahead and call that Shador watch. All right. We on Shador watch right now, y'all.
Oh,
we're on Shador watch.
That's a fact.
Yo, Joe, I need your mid-season awards. First one is the no-fly zone. Who you got for the best DB mid-season?
My best DB mid-season for the Joe Haden no-fly zone. It's my safety. The safety for the Chicago.
Oh, yeah, baby.
For Chicago, bro.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Deebo, how did you pick them?
Yes, Joe. Listen. I was go straight up, be like, listen. I don't really know. I ain't really on it, but I said, you know what? Let me go look at the stat that counts. Interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I found? He's leading.
You know why?
So I went on ahead and did a little bit of the work and saw a couple other things. I said, you know what? He got to be it.
And you know why too, though? Because not only is he just getting picks, bro, it's the way he's doing it. He's reading the quarterback. They just not like lucky picks.
They ain't falling into him.
They're not falling into his lap. He's going to go getting picks. He's baiting quarterbacks, making picks. So stand up.
What is it? Kevin Byard?
Kevin Byard. Yes, bro. Give Kevin Byard all the love in the world. Because he was doing it when I was out there. Safety. He's doing it, man. He's doing it. Shout out Byard. He's been balling, reading quarterbacks like books.
All right, so give me your best linebacker, man.
Best linebacker. Shout out Rook, Pittsburgh Steelers. P-Dub. I'm going P-Dub. I'm going P-Dub at linebacker.
I like it. The
reason why I'm going P-Dub, because P-Dub is showing he's walking people down. He's making plays in the backfield. He's making plays, athletic plays, pass breakups, jumping up, and he's just around the football all the time. 14 tackles. And I just love his enthusiasm. I love when he walked down the wide receiver, showing his speed, his effort, and then just making plays all around, his excitedness. He's balling. So I'm going to go with P-Dub. A little Homer vibe right there, but I'm going to give P-Dub some love. Because I think he has nowhere to go but better. Who you going?
We going. So I was kind of like in between, like 2 people, to be honest with you. So, like, just best linebacker, you know, I ain't gonna lie, dude.
Who you got?
Dude for the Giants, bro. Burns.
Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
0?
He putting numbers out there, bro.
Number 0?
Yes, bro. He putting numbers out there. Dude, man got 11 sacks. He got 15 quarterback hits, dude. Like, dude, he got 42 total tackles. Along with that, he got 5 pass defenses and 2 forced fumbles, man. He impacting everything. Like, best, like, he's doing it all. I know they record ain't showing that and all that. But I was also looking at Tremaine Edmonds, like in Chicago.
Yes, for the Bears.
I ain't gonna lie, but you know me.
That's what I should.
I'm a sack guy. He got 4 picks too. He got about 70, almost 75 tackles, dude. Like you know, like Edmonds is doing it. Like,
I like
I'm a
Edmonds.
sack guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I had to go with an inside, matter of fact, I would go there. There it is. If I had to go with that, but yeah, it was a toss up. But I went with the New York guy. But like I said, Tremaine Edmonds, he there.
Okay.
Who you got for overall Defensive MVP, man.
Right now, starting, I got to go with the man that's halfway to 20. My boy Myles Garrett, 31 tackles, 10 sacks, forced fumble, and I think he's just on pace right now to get 20 sacks. So him doing that, him going out there hooping out, he's still on pace. Shout out Myles for 10 sacks right now. You know, leading the league. I mean, it's just he's just a beast.
He's not leading the league. Dude leading the league got 11.
Oh, we must have just played or something. Well, Myles is 2, and he deserves.
Y'all had a bye.
He deserves to be 1. That's why. That's why. Myles a game less, 10 sacks, 5-1. They trying to double and triple and
that's a little homer play by you, but I understand it.
Oh,
I understand. But my overall, I'm sorry.
Who you go?
I have to go with Nick Bonito.
That
man has 9.5 sacks.
20
quarterback hits, 32 total tackles, and his play is affecting the wins of his team. They are 7-2. Okay. And not only are they 7-2, they are number 2 defense in the NFL. Who's number 3? Cleveland. Just under.
We was just number 1.
Under 92 yards a game rushing, 180 passing. Okay. I gotta give it to a guy whose play MVP, not but MVP. My play is so valuable to my team. Most valuable player. Though his play is stellar, has not been valuable enough to get them wins. That's why I would give it to Nick.
I can respect that
over
Myles.
Yeah. Who's your best overall defense?
Are you asking me this? Do you know what I'm gonna say? You know who I'm gonna say, Deebo. Yeah, go ahead.
Why? Who and why?
What do you mean why? What do you mean why? They were number 1, and all of a sudden they must have just changed to 3. Something I don't know, but they were number 1. They've been hooping. The offense hasn't been giving them anything that keeps them on the field. They're fighting for their lives. I'm going to say they're the number 1 defense, and it just has to be sorry that we have the worst offense. So the Browns defense, number 1, Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, Del Pitt. The boys are balling. They've been balling all year, but it sucks when you keep repeatedly being out there. So you need somebody. You scratch my back, I scratch your back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You don't hear the Browns complaining about, oh no, our offense isn't doing anything. They're not doing shit. Even though they're not.
I just want to say this.
Even though they're not.
I don't know how you drop in ratings on a bye week on the defense. I could see on offense. I don't see how on the defense.
I mean, other defenses balled out. Other defenses balled out and played very, very, very.
But the Browns are number 3 now. The overall number 1 defense in the league statistically is actually Houston. Okay. I think that's where the numbers are. So with that being said, Houston is what? 3-5. They lost, I think, 4 of the 5 games they lost by 7 points or fewer, which to me, I think says you may be the number 1 rated defense, but when it comes time to either stop or make game-winning plays, you're not doing it. So, again, I'm looking at Denver as the number 2 defense, who is now a league best 8-2.
Yeah.
With 5 of their wins by 4 or fewer points. Okay. That's telling me,
wow,
they made stops when they needed to make stops.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They made plays when they needed to make plays.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They didn't just go with their numbers. They performed when the performance was needed, unlike Cleveland.
Nope. Denver's second best defense in the league. You made a great point just now about that. Yep. Denver's second best defense in the league for sure.
They are number 2, but for me, they are the best defense in the league.
Yep. Okay. No, I look, tit for tat. Tit for tat. But I like them, like you said, being able to close out games. I mean, yeah, Browns, I don't think we've been in a couple situations where I think we could have closed it out, when we was the last joint in the end zone. Yeah, we could have closed that out. Okay, so yeah, that's the
best defense. Just close that out and put that away.
No, for sure. But man, we've been in that situation, just so many times. But you got to do it if you want to be the best defense.
Like
the best defense in the league, you got to do it.
Got one and they all stink. Stop it.
All right, I'm still going with us, Denver. Respectfully, number 2. But I love the way they close out games. We got to start making sure we close them out.
Oh, on another before we get out of here. Hey man, they went on ahead and got AB. They got him back up in here. They extradited him, I guess, out of Dubai. Got him back here.
Got to be more careful.
Got to be more careful, bro.
Because that's wild, bro. It's because it's all from the beginning when.
Hey, did they give him bail? I think they gave him bail.
They gave him bail, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think they was gonna give him bail. Didn't he already take off one?
No. They ain't give him bail yet for this one because this was they gave him bail back in May when the thing originally happened, like 5-6 months ago. So they gave him that bail. He paid the 10 bands, and now he been out Dubai ever since. So they been trying to get him, and then they just extradited him back for that same jump.
Boy, you out there tweeting, posting, letting them know where you at, man. I've been quiet as a church mouse.
My man Shay said, "Yeah, bro, that's crazy." I'm praying AB and see what's up. But did you see the video of back in the day, or what they talking about?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, what did you? It's already done and over with. Like, and you come back. Like,
that's the part. You can't come back. And
you can't come back. That's what you don't understand, dude. You just left. You out of there.
Because right now we're safe. Like once they found you felt like they tried to come take your stuff, and then everything broke up. All right, now they're not trying to take your stuff. Okay, but it's just now it's the situation. It's a quick thing. Boy, what you about to go do? You could just be like, all right, they tried to get me. All right, I made it out of here safe. We can, all right, next. Or go back in and trying to figure some more. Like, that's just was the part. Once it broke down and then started going back left, now it's like, God damn, in an instant, bro. Yeah. In an instant, you can't be on. Yeah. So we'll see. I hope the best. But, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, look here, man. We out of time. We want to thank you guys for joining us again on another episode of Deebo and Joe.
Yes, sir.
We're going to be back here on Monday. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe. You don't want to miss nothing. Joe.
Please, guys, man. We appreciate all the love we get on the show, man. We couldn't do this without you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Definitely. Let's get it.
And we out.
How you doing today, Joe? Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.